Hello everyone and welcome to another hometown segment for In Ohio Country Today. In beautiful Lancaster, Ohio, if you're here and want to know what's going on, the best place to go is the Chamber of Commerce, the Fairfield County, the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber of Commerce, visiting with Leah Barker. She's the events coordinator. Leah, it's good to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about the history of, well, this area.
Well, Lancaster and Fairfield County is a wonderful place for work, play, and families mostly. We have all different types of industries. The Chamber of Commerce here is proud to be a part of our county, and we strive to bring business to the county, keep up on things like agriculture and community, and it feels so much like home when you're here that everybody's welcome in Lancaster.
Well, I know throughout the time that I've been in the general area that oftentimes the rural and the urban areas do a lot of things together to promote the general area.
That's absolutely right. Actually, earlier today, where we're standing right now, we had farmers market, and we have that every Wednesday and Saturday where we have, some of the Amish people come out and sell their products. We have all different other local vendors, and the Chamber of Commerce is definitely all about buy local, stay local, so that everything stays within our county. So we do all kinds of events, and like you said, the agricultural and the urban industries. One of our main things that we do is our agricultural update once a year, which is where we bring in all of the people from the Agricultural Bureau of Ohio, and they talk about the different issues or subjects that might be of interest to your everyday person or your businessman who might not know all the different facts and issues that are going on there. So that's one day a year that we get to combine both of those worlds into one and bring in the businessman and the farmer and show them how to get along with each other. So, which works out great. Everybody gets along here in Lancaster.
Well, fine. A lot of folks might be surprised to find out all the history. Of course, every area has a little bit of history that you need to find out about. Behind us right here is, one of the famous generals in the Civil War.
Absolutely. And you can find all kinds of information about it. We have the Sherman House Museum right up the street. We have the Ohio Glass Museum. We have all different historical museums located here downtown, and they have a walking tour that you can get from the Visitors and Conventions Bureau, and it takes you on a gorgeous walk up and down downtown, and you can go in the different museums and learn all about all the different history, and they actually host their own events also to bring in the public and educate our community and visitors on the different things that we do have to offer.
Well, Leah, what are some of the events that are, going to be happening throughout the summer?
Absolutely. We have a very, very packed event schedule for this summer. Lancaster has the Lancaster Festival, and this year the Lancaster Festival is from July 21st through July 30th, and each day they host something different. We'll have art walk, we'll have concerts, all different community events, and it just is a great way to have fun with your family or have fun with your guests, invite visitors from out of town to just show them what all Lancaster has to offer. And we also have the Tour de Cause coming up, and that's on July 15th. It is a bike ride through all the our bike trail in Lancaster, Fairfield County, goes through a bunch of different covered bridges, and it's gorgeous. So they do this once a year bike race that all the proceeds they help give back to charity, and it's run by people within the community. So those are a couple of the things coming up, and later on in the summer we'll have the county fair, and the Chamber of Commerce is constantly hosting ribbon cuttings for new businesses and having different events, like we have a Young Professionals of Lancaster now. That's a subcommittee of the Chamber of Commerce, so we try to get the young business people together and networking to create a better atmosphere for business and for play. So.
Well, I know over the years it seems like the businesses, that part of the industry that you need to have a viable and growing community has really grown, especially if you're coming from the Columbus area, and all the businesses, the malls, and the shopping centers that have grown up just a little bit north of Lancaster.
Absolutely, and we're only about 30 miles southeast of Columbus, and a lot of our chamber members are also in Franklin County. So there is a little bit of overlap where, where we can help them and they can help us, and we combine that bridge. So, and it seems to be doing quite well. We're constantly retaining members, getting new members as a part of the Chamber of Commerce. So business within Fairfield County is going great.
Super. We've been visiting with Leah Barker. She's the events coordinator with the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being with us. I'm Gary Jackson for In Ohio Country Today.